I don't know how many times I have to tell people this, but hair is extremely important. For most of you who don't know, I'm actually studying barbering as a side skill. I love cutting people's hair, and you can technically call me an unofficial garage barber. I can technically give you unofficial professional opinions on haircuts, but today I'm here to tell you the top 5 haircuts that will make you appear more attractive instantly, and overall just make you seem more stylish. Make sure to stick to the end of this video, where I give you one haircut that literally no one has ever mentioned before, not even Alex Costa, but this haircut is so stylish and elegant, everyone will think that you are stylish. So before we waste any time, let's get straight into the 5 hairstyles that will make you instantly more attractive. The first hairstyle I'm going to talk about is obviously the most popular and the haircut that's been trendy for hundreds of years. The undercut. The undercut is basically the mother of all haircuts. Every single haircut basically came from the undercut, but with different variations. If you want the classic undercut, make the sides about 6mm, but if you're willing to pay extra, get a fade. The fade will instantly make you look so clean, and it'll just make your hair game above any other guy that has the same haircut but doesn't have a fade. This hairstyle is just so versatile. You can leave it and not style it with any product and it'll still look good. Or you can style with any type of product like clay, pomade, to make it look better. Just make sure you don't get the ugly undercuts that make you look like you have a bowl cut instead. Bowl cuts are just so ugly and not attractive, and there is one exception, which is going to be mentioned at the end of this video. So make sure to stay to the end, but just don't ever get a bowl cut, okay? If you want any of the haircuts in this video, this is what you have to tell your barber. First, find a person online who has the same haircut that you want, and take a bunch of pictures. Tell your barber the name of the haircut, then show them a bunch of pictures. As a side garage barber, the best way to tell your barber the hairstyle that you want is to show them the pictures so the barber can see and replicate that. Without any pictures, the barber's just gonna try to create an image of what you want in their head, and sometimes it won't look the right way and you might think that's a bad haircut, when in fact you could have gotten a better haircut if you actually showed your barber a picture of what you want. The second haircut is the textured quiff. The textured quiff is honestly the best haircut. Saint Malik, who is the most famous for having a forward quiff. It would just look so good on almost any single guy. The quiff is basically the undercut, but the texturing on the top is a bit different. The quiff is generally more wavy and the texture is more apparent than the undercut. Almost any guy can pull off the quiff, so if you don't know what hairstyle to choose the quiff. In order for this to look good, you must use hair products though. I have not seen any guy with a good looking quiff that doesn't use hair products. If you're a lazy guy who isn't willing to spend time every morning to style your hair, then don't get the quiff. The quiff will always look good. It's a classy hairstyle that will fit any occasion, like in a professional environment, or going out with friends, or going to the beach. The quiff is just a hairstyle that any guy can rock without feeling out of place. Some of the most famous quiffs are Saint Malik's quiffs. It just looks so well done and it won't look like you over tried on your haircut as well. I'd like to thank you for sticking to the middle of this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button so I know that you guys are liking what I make. The third haircut you should get is the fade. I know I mentioned the fade earlier, but the fade is just so clean. A fade will normally cost around 20 to 50 bucks in the United States depending on where your barber shop and what salon you go to. The fade can literally improve any single hairstyle since it gives the haircut more detail for people to admire. The blurrier your fade, the better it is. In my opinion, the best looking fade is the mid fade since it's not cut too short, but it'll still show the hair gradually getting longer. The con to a mid fade is that it will disappear in a week or two depending on how fast your hair grows, which is why I will often recommend my clients to get a skin fade, as your hair will be shorter and the overall fade appearance will not disappear as fast as a normal mid fade. The fourth haircut we'll be discussing today is the classic fringe, where the sides and the back are cut short around 3 to 6mm and the top will be cut around 2 to 4 inches, and you just brush your hair to the front, but make sure to texture your hair so it won't look all straight to the front. This hairstyle is perfect for any guys who just want a lazy hairstyle. They can easily just wake up from bed and go to work or go to whatever occasion they need. All you need to do is just brush your hair forward, make it a bit messy, and there you go, a perfect hairstyle. Mix the classic fringe with a little skin fade and it'll make you look like you care a lot about your haircut when in fact all you needed to do was just brush your hair in the front to look good. So the fifth hairstyle. This hairstyle is just so versatile. I've watched Alex Costa, other hairstylist YouTubers, but none of them have ever mentioned this. Probably because it's more famous in the Asian hair section. But the thing I'm talking about is the 2-block haircut. It is the same haircut as all those Korean K-pop stars have. Before you say anything, oh my god, are you telling me to get a bowl cut? Oh my god, looks so feminine. Oh my god. Well, yes and technically no. The 2-block haircut is not meant for anyone who's lazy and cannot style their hair. Once you style the 2-block haircut, it's on a whole different level from the quiff undercut and the other haircuts. You can literally turn this mushroom 2-block haircut to this, to this, to this, to this, and to this. The hairstyle is just so versatile and look good on almost anyone. Now it's time for you to go get your fresh cut. Don't worry if the haircut doesn't look good as you imagined. It's all about trying different hairstyles to see which one fits you and will work on you. It's all about experimenting with different hairstyles, and if your barber can't give you the right fade or the right haircut you want, it's time to switch to a new barber. No matter how nice or how kind the barber is, you have to switch to a new barber. If they cannot give you the cut that you want, the mistake that most men make is when they ask their hairstylist or their barber for a new hairstyle and they cut it and it doesn't look good, they just instantly revert back to their old hairstyle without giving another shot. You should just go to different barbers to see which barbers are better. You should not just stay loyal to one single barber, because sometimes some barbers cannot cut the right hairstyle for you and it just end up looking bad. And there could be a chance that you could possibly go to a new barber where they can cut your hair amazingly well, which will look even better and fresher, and you could possibly get all the ladies. Anyways, that's all for me for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like button so I know that you enjoy my content. I make dating advice, lifestyle advice, men advice, anything, grooming advice. So make sure to hit that notification bell and join the notification squad, and I'll see you guys next time.